Hey guys, my name is Bouwer from Crypto Island Group. Thank you for watching. Today I want to tell you more about the project. It's our daily AMA, so I want to tell more about what we're doing, the reason why we're here, our incorporation, and about the full report of the buying process and the ownership of buying an island in the Bahamas itself. But let's start with a part that makes me enthusiastic. Yesterday we had a great appointment with our attorney, with an advisor. We met a high government official. We talked a lot about our project, about the reason, about being here, about what we want to accomplish, and that what we do, we want to do it in the perfect way possible. So we had lots of new information for our full report that will be released next week. In this report you will see how we are going to tokenize the ownership, how we are going to take care of buying an island and put it inside a trust, and all these things more. So this appointment we had was really huge. It makes me so enthusiastic because we as a team know how close it is to buy an island. So this information alone is huge. We know for a fact that what we want to do is possible. We know that we can buy an island directly from the government. We can lease it. There are so many possibilities here in the Bahamas. And like you guys already know, 2 days ago the official opening of FTX was here. FTX is one of the biggest exchanges. They are here nearby, and those are a signal to establish our company here in the Bahamas, to not choose for the Seychelles or any other place. Here we're going to be incorporated. Our official name is Crypto Island Group Inc. This makes the whole project legal. We are busy with our licenses, so we can operate here. We can do what we want to reach. We want to buy an island. We can put it inside a trust. In this trust that we put the island, you can be the co-owner of it. After whitelisting your wallet and do a KIC, you will officially be co-owner of this trust. The trust will be guided by a trustee. That's different than owned by a company. So these things are very important, but I will tell more about this during a separate AMA, only about the buying process and about the ownership of an island, because this will be huge for everyone to see. So this will be a separate video. So what we reached so far is we have great connections with our attorney, with our investment advisor, with the government. And don't forget, we are just 6 weeks old. In these 6 weeks we established so much already that everything we do is legit. We take the right steps to create a company, to open a bank account, to do all these things in just 6 weeks. Now half the team is here. You will see more videos about the team being here, about me being here. The most important reason about this trip is gaining information, getting new contacts here, and all these things combined make this project succeed. So that's the part about our appointment from yesterday. More details will follow soon, and we make a video separately about the buying process. Everyone is asking for, hey, what can we expect from marketing? What do you have in mind? What's coming up? So I can share some parts of it. Some parts you already know. We have a new guy. He's very experienced in Reddit. He's our new manager of Reddit page. He guided successful projects on Reddit. So I'm very happy to have him on board. You can expect this week more than 75 posts on Reddit. Those are all boosted. Those are all visible for a huge amount of people. So that's one thing. You see the change in how we communicate on our socials. So this is from yesterday we started with it. So you can see how we communicate, what we share, our Cisla army behind the scenes. Sometimes we share even more than 1,100 tweets about Cisla or about Crypto Island in 1 hour. So I'm very proud of the Cisla Army group. I'm happy to have them. I want to continue working with all of you guys, and you can join it and you'll get rewarded every week for it. So that's one part of the promotion. For tomorrow we have something amazing. It's huge for us. It's huge for our visibility in the whole world. This person has more than 10 million followers. They will share something about Crypto Island Group. And this promotion is huge for us. It's huge for the project. It's what everyone wants to see. So that's for tomorrow. We're also busy with our contest on TikTok. You can win $5,000 in cash or in Cisla once you succeed, something that will be shared very soon. So the TikTok page will be a huge one. I will join it too to make it more personal. And most of you guys know we are going to visit the United States. We have planned there a billboard, a big one. We also have planned interviews, multiple of them, and some things I didn't share with you guys. But we want to make a brand of Crypto Island Group, so be prepared of what we have coming up. And of course, we're also busy with the NFTs. The NFT series is something that is huge for us, but it's also huge for the whole community in crypto space. Because an NFT is more than just a digital picture. It's something you can own. There's one of them. They can have unique benefits, what we will have. And NFTs will be an important role for us in the nearby future for our project. So first we will release this week our first NFT series for the day one holders, only for day one holders. Today and tomorrow are the last days to connect with our Cisla NFT bot, so you can cooperate with this bot, and then we will have your wallet and we will share it with you. It's free. We want to share with you guys that we are happy to have the day one holders here. So that's why we gave this as a gift. It won't cost you anything and it will benefit you on the long term. Keep that in mind, please. About the incorporation, it's important for Crypto Island Group to be incorporated here, to have a partnership with MasterCard, Visa, with the top 10 exchange, to be able to buy an island itself, to be legit, to have corporations with big companies, sponsorships, partnerships, but also to work together with the most important persons that are active in crypto space. And that's what we want to reach. We want to build this legitimacy. We want to have this company to be one of the biggest companies in crypto space, because what we are doing now is we make history. And once history is made, you cannot undo it. We can only expand what we're doing. So that's why the name Crypto Island Group, we want to have more than one island. So the incorporation is one part. We plan to do this after maybe 1 or 2 months from now. But since we are developing so fast and since half the team is already here in the Bahamas, it's important for us to be incorporated as soon as possible to make the next steps in this project. So that's why we did it already. We chose the Bahamas. It doesn't mean that if we are incorporated here, we need to buy an island here. But this is a discussion for together with you guys. It will be a long discussion of 2-3 hours maybe. But we will do this in Telegram later this week to talk more about the direction of this project, because we can evolve very fast if we choose, for example, to stay in the Bahamas and to be incorporated here and to have our first island in the Bahamas. And the second one after it, we can choose this together. Because don't forget, once we have proven the world that we are buying an island, we signed some documents that we buy an island, this will be world history. This is the most important part of this project to succeed. So it's nice to have a pump. It's nice to see the biggest green chart out there. But if we are not working on the project behind the scenes about the incorporation, about the buying process and this full report, this island will not happen then. So it's important to do this. And I think what we reached so far in just 6 weeks, I'm really happy with it. I'm enthusiastic about the future, and I can only say thank you guys for joining us and be involved in everything we do. So the other thing I want to talk about is the full report. The full report itself, that will share a lot of information about the buying process, about the ownership of the island inside a trust. This information will be shared very soon because we already have like 70% of all information collected. We have some more questions. We will make a full report of it. We will share it on our website and everyone can see how it works to buy an island in the Bahamas. So it takes some days, but we're working on it every day to get this as soon as possible online. For now, I want to answer some questions that I have here from the chat. Crypto is currently driven by the 4 major directions: decentralized exchange, NFT, play to earn, and staking. Well, I can answer it. A decentralized exchange is important, but we also think that we want to work with a top 10 exchange that is not decentralized, because it's important to reach as much persons out there as possible. We are not targeting only 1% of the world, because everyone wants to co-own an island. It's easy when you have a buy with credit card function to buy some tokens and to say to your loved ones, hey, I just co-own the island from now. So we want several exchanges. The NFT is very important for us, no doubt about that. We're releasing our first NFT series, and very soon after it we will release a second series. The first one is free for day one holders. So you will see more information about the NFTs. And the play to earn, yes, we are working on it, and this will be involved with NFTs. This is a new announcement, but yes, we have the connections for it. We're working on it now as we speak, so stay updated and you will hear more about it. And about the staking part, we told some of you guys that we have this 1% holders reward. It's something similar like staking, because you get tokens if you hold. But the staking part, we are working on it. We haven't decided yet to do it. But we have the information. We are now looking into it if it fits our agenda and if it truly is what we want to reach, because we already have the 1% reflections. The next question is, when we are on the island, there will be, for example, restaurants. Can they be privately owned by the public Cisla company? Well, we have this island, and what we want to reach is partnerships with companies that they can lease a certain amount of space on the island to start their company. So yes, it will be important for us, but they will not own this part of the island, they will lease it from us. How do we proceed with being conscious about the stories that have happened in the places from colonial times onwards? How we as a community can support communities that are living in the areas where we want to buy? Well, that's an easy question to answer. There are certain topics we don't want to talk about, like religion, COVID, and all these things. We have to at a certain stage, but it's not healthy for us to talk about it at this moment. But how we do it now with the government, we talk with them, is we want to work together with the locals, and the island we buy won't have any residents living there. So we want to work together with the locals in every way possible, and since we are also focused on how you say, tourism, it's important for us to have these cooperations with the local community. So that is the thing we want to keep, and that's important for us. Last question I saw is, when we book our stay, will we have the right to come with our wife and children, and what will be the conditions? So far in our plan, it's now that you can have your partner. The partner will need to have some tokens in a wallet. It doesn't need to be the same amount, but I think it's important to have the adults being invested in Crypto Island to visit it. And for the children, you don't need that your children need to have tokens. But what we think, it's a small part of the island will be there to have a family, that we can accept a family there. Because I think it's based on crypto, the whole project. So it's more important to don't have 80 or 90 children on the island. It will not benefit the community on it. I think if we allow a small part of the apartments for families, that will be the best decision we can make, because we don't want to exclude anyone, or we want to accept everyone to be here. So it will be a community guided process. We have the plan, but it will be worked out together with you guys. So a recap of what we have talked about. We have an amazing meeting with the government, also government official, with our attorney and advisor. A Reddit campaign with more than 75 posts will be done only this week. We have a promotion coming up tomorrow with more than 10 million followers. A TikTok contest is coming. I told you already the status about this project, that we have a huge amount of information gathered, and that we will share the full report. And about the incorporation, it's almost completed. So I think for today we have shared a lot of information. If you guys have any questions, after this will be uploaded on YouTube. I will join Telegram and I will join Discord for more questions. So for now, I wish you all a great day. I want to thank you all for your time, and we see each other on the island. Bye bye.